bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The importance of training underscored during a special luncheon today. This as a newly established technical school is raising a scholarship fund for students hoping to further their education in the specialized field. The guest speaker was the Minister of Immigration and Foreign Affairs, the Honorable Fred Mitchell. A cross-sector of the community gathered at the Ruby's restaurant for a special luncheon aimed at driving a scholarship fund for students who are interested in furthering their education. The guest of honor was the Minister of Immigration and Foreign Affairs, the Honorable Fred Mitchell, giving high praises to President of Pioneer Technical Center, Edney Anderson.
In my official capacity, I want to commit to engaging the private sector to see how there can be synergies with the work he's doing, so that those who come out of the school can go straight into productive work.
Minister Mitchell says Bahamians must be competitive if industry is to survive on Grand Bahama.
Mr. Anderson preaches about excellence, commitment, and consistency to his students. It is training which is most helpful for Grand Bahama, where, for example, welding is a skill that is being imported into the country from overseas.
While underscoring the significance of training, he told those in attendance that relevance in training and what is relevant in the workforce are important.
We need to help him and his team to enable his dream by assuring him of official support, policy support, and, most importantly, enabling access to capital for his enterprise.
President of Pioneer Technical Center, Edney Anderson, says every child should have the opportunity to learn and make a living for himself. Thus the reason for a scholarship fund.
Our scholarship fund will not be only isolated to this particular school. It will be primarily designed to help our students. But if somebody else out there need help, and there is availability, we would help them.
The school has 19 students so far and is already gaining community support from the Grand Bahama Port Authority as well as those in the industrial sector.
Sarah St. George and Mr. Ian Rolle saw the need to sponsor and give us tax write-off and incentive to put the school fee down to $250. We then went to the Grand Bahama the shipyard, Bahama Rock, Star Earl. These company has pledged to continue to support us with maybe equipment and material for our trainees.
Minister Mitchell left these words of encouragement.
You can begin in one socioeconomic group at your birth, live through trying circumstances, and end up being a success story.
Still on the education beat, a local institution doing its part to develop a more skilled workforce as it staged a major event Wednesday targeting high school students. John Davis Rolle has this report.
With Grand Bahama's industrial sector poised to expand, the demand for a more skilled labor force in the highly technical and vocational fields is on the increase. The Total Education Center on Grand Bahama is attempting to be the catalyst in preparing youngsters to take advantage of the job opportunities which lie ahead. A major workshop held on the grounds of the facility in Hawksbill brought together industry professionals and students from both the private and public institutions. Administrator at TEC, Charlie Softly Rubens.
This is great. Grand Bahama is known for a technical place there. They're trying to build tourism, but what we know about it is the barcodes, the syntax, the container port, the shipyard, and that's what got Grand Bahama moving now. So most of our kids that are not going away to school, they are now like to study some of the things that we are offering.
During the workshop, youngsters were exposed to a variety of career options. This TEC executive Alfred Forbes says great emphasis is being placed on empowering males and helping them develop into productive citizens.
Our target is mainly for young men, but we're encompassing male and female as well. And hopefully through this workshop today, we would be able to harness some of the talents that not seen, or some of the ones that are lost. And we're hoping that this would give them some sort of inspiration and motivation to seek employment in the technical and vocational fields here in Grand Bahama.
Selena Hall-Glinton notes that with the support of all industry stakeholders, they are well on their way in creating a workforce that is skilled, employable, and in demand.
Our goal is to bring together, with specific emphasis on those students that are graduating high school or those persons that are seeking a correct path or correct change, bringing them together with the employment sector of the island, the industrial sector, and other companies in the island. And so we have representatives from persons such as the container port, the shipyard, polymers, all the different organizations who are coming in and talking to them about what type of jobs they have in their organizations.
Joan Davis Rolle, ZNS Network News.
Finally, in news this evening, the Royal Bahamas Police Force is actively involved in the truancy prevention program on Grand Bahama at Genesis Academy. That's the school formerly known as Program Shore. The program is geared towards students who are having difficulties in school. ASP Henry Rolle says the program is alive and well and it is moving forward.
To assist these young persons who can't fit or seems not to be able to fit in the mainstream of the school system. Thus resulting in us assisting the school here with these children. However, we also understand that they come out of the community where there's social issues affecting their life and their well-being, and as a result of that, what we do is we go back in the community and find out how best we can assist them from the home standpoint.
Principal of Genesis Academy, Ricardo Major, says the program is very helpful for students.
To come to the facts that all of our children are not going to make it in the mainstream, and this is an opportunity to pull them out and be able to get them to help the intervention earlier. I think one of the things that's been happening is we've not been paying attention to programs like this to be able to get the children the intervention early enough to be able to help them. We're waiting till it's far too long, till they're really extreme. So we're so glad to have the police and also the Defense Force come alongside of us to partner with us.
Now, organizers say this is a community effort and they are encouraging more persons to get involved. Well, Janelle Rolle and Latiqua Britannica Rolle.
Who?
That's my niece. Happy birthday to you guys.
I hope she can put it on the passport.
No, we can't.
Now, you have until 7:30
yes.
to register.
Yes.
The health fair is tomorrow.
I will.
After the walk.
Yeah.
You come by, and if you don't walk, get your blood pressure checked, glucose, and body mass, the whole 9 yards.
I will be there.
Okay?
Yeah. 7:30.
We can know Monday.
That's going to do it for us here in the North on behalf of our entire ZNS News team.
See you guys on the one on Ricardo Likewise.
I'm Shasheena Rolle. The Bahamas Tonight continues.